Okay, so... Oh, right. Perfect. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I guess Bloodstain's doing it, but... that's like indie anyway, so... Who knows if a big AAA company would do it. Anyhow. SotN Randomizer. Let me focus on this fight real quick. Feels like I may have been too soon. Oh, we're good. Sweet. Okay, anyway. There's a logic update that adds, 4 more bosses to logic. The bosses we normally skip. So that's, Scylla, Granfaloon, aka Legion, Doppelganger 40, the 40th Doppelganger, no, and Beelzebub. So that'll add some time to the routing, but... we'll see. I think really the only real time sink is, Legion. Like, I know he's called Granfaloon in this game, I'm supposed to call him Legion because... that's what I'm used to from other games. Also the fact you don't even fight Legion casually if you still need to require stuff. It is, okay, it turned out too much then. There's nothing here. I'll do it during this cutscene. Hang on, we're gonna get a little bit of voice.
What is your business here?
We'll try that.
I've come to put an end to this.
What? And I've hidden the chat. I really need to buy a new second monitor. Because I've kind of retired using my old laptop as one because, well, I need the space on this desk and hey, that's a pretty good find. And here, okay, chat is no longer hidden. Is it still tough to hear me? Indeed. Sure can. Let's just dual wield the shields. I remember in statue first. Interesting. Yeah, I finally updated. Excellent. Finally updated my tracker. It's been a few versions behind, and it shows the seed aim now, so that's the explanation for that. Well, but ooh. There have apparently been some bugs lately, though, because, eventually, some places that might no longer have the, this ain't gonna work. This work, actually? Nah, I don't think so. Places that might usually have a relic but don't anymore can cause a blank item to spawn, and that will soft lock the game if you pick it up. I just read something about a update being pushed out right before I started the stream that just had to remove the globes. I think it's more just the relics that drop from globes that caused the problem. It's a shame, but I mean, that's why it's in development branch. That's why it's being tested right now. See, technically this is, well, it's technically public, but it's not a public release. I don't know. I'm not usually a tester of stuff, so I mean... So something could go horribly wrong here, and that, let's hope not, but... To be clear, the logic adds a, Okay, so the bosses that are included in the logic, the bosses themselves don't drop the item, it's just the room behind the bosses. Thus, Slogger and Gaibin are unaffected, because technically there's a room in there that has a relic in it. It's just that, you just can't reach it without certain abilities, obviously. So there's apparently a new version of BizHawk. Was that a Mana Prism? It is. And I have not updated yet, actually, but I was too lazy to do it before stream. Or last night when I saw it. Or rather, when I saw that it wasn't updated. Updates been out since January. I just don't keep up with this stuff. Oh, for the love of God. Let's see. That's actually not that inaccurate now I think about it. I did post a senseless random tweet earlier about this stupid version of the Escape from the City lyrics. I should get up now, but I can't. Imagine taking a long way through here. Actually, did a long time. That's very fair. Typically, I use it to see... I typically use it to find quote-unquote news, and then I immediately go verify if that's real or not. So, that's basically my source of information right now. Based on, like, trending stuff. Also brand accounts. Well, certain brand accounts that I care about, like Nintendo, but What happened in this corridor so long? I forgot the spacing for these enemies. One more than is the plant. Celestia, hello. How's it been? How's it been? Yeah, I guess it's technically weird. Garbage sword. Yeah, it's also very fair. I don't know why I'm bothering to go looking here for items. Get out. The items I have right now are decent enough. I guess I can also see what's up here without having to go jump for it. Or, Mace, the Dark Age, my least favorite fighting game. It was halfway decent if I remember right. I don't know. I was a child when I last played it. You thought you could duck my sword, but it came back and smacked you in the back of the head. And now you're dead. Oops. Keep forgetting it turns you around when you come out of the boss room, I guess. The backdash out of there? I am just... Look, I'm no expert in this game. I just play this for fun. And I go sort of fast. I got 2 tournament wins. I should count for something, I guess. Yes, please. chakram, right? I don't need it. I can just teleport. I'm gonna get this teleporter. So here's the thing, though, about this new logic. I would need a library card to make it tolerable for the whole Granfaloon Legion thing, because that's very far away. I guess now we sort of have to go into the catacombs. Assuming you're not doing glitchless Spike Breaker. Because normally I would just skip it, but... If there's mana prism. But now we kind of have to go down there just to get the Legion. That might be a double trip because of freaking Galamoth. Damn it. What indeed? We dance moves. Also, I will cheat if I want you. You're not my real mom. I'm still cursed. Oh, it just went away. No, real nice. I guess I have to get the money. Okay. Let's save some mana here. I don't even know how much money I have. Not enough, and I don't have any gems. Are you? Well, if I had a gem, this would be so much better. Damn. I'm tempted to skip the shop right now and come back later. You know, I can chance it if I go this way. That's the first save, okay. I mean, fair enough. They all tried and they all failed. Hey mech, how's it going? Rude. Don't want no freaking heart max out of the cannon. Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's just break this game in half. Maybe. Maybe break the game in half. I'm doing alright. Just testing out stuff and things. So far, nothing's different, but we haven't gotten deep into the game yet. So here. Alright, now turn her on. Wording.
Your what?
Here.
I'm interested in this.
Indeed.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Yes. Yes. That's worth that amount. I can play more to sell if I need it. Oh no, you've definitely been here, but it's good to see you again, though.
Thank you.
How are you doing? Ooh. Take those. Take that.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Okay, this. I can take that too.
Thank you.
Oh, this sword. The seed tried, but it fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can randomize so close to this. Let's do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's game over. It's,
Farewell for now.
yeah, very long time ago, and I was still streaming ZC, so that tells you a lot. For now, just, yeah, let's do this. We'll pull up the swords on our Alucard shield needed. Yeah, we've got a random. Actually, the randomizer itself randomizes to Joseph's cloak now. That's kind of why I wanted to buy it. no idea what I picked up in that first one. Unless they're both bad pentagrams. Yeah, now they have library cards, I'm not worried about Granfaloon anymore. Get the mana refill up here, and then... yeah, I've definitely fell to some peculiar problems here. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. For the record, yes, that's part of the logic now. Oh. Mac, they know who I am. Two meal tickets, okay. Ah, IRC. Wonder Years. The cool kids thing, now it's the old people thing. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Christ, really? Are you still using it? Like,
there is something funny about this wall.
something funny about your face? Huh. Interesting. I'll pop in, but I don't even have IRC on this computer. I don't even need to check for items. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Shuriken, another Beefalo. Why'd I start? Why'd I think there was a cutscene there? Nice jump. They should have taken a mana refill or whatever. Oh, I definitely know the Discord. Sure, my stupid bond will advertise it soon. Oh, debated. Oh, so there's... okay, so we take atoms out of this area too. I'm scared. Arrow Circlet might be useful. No, it won't. I know how to kill them all the time. I really should have gotten mana. Still can, but... why am I checking items? I don't need... just check this room and... imagine those, Chris Grimm. Yeah, I don't need them. Oh, it does. I just kind of... I left a little while ago. Ouch. It has a Discord too, actually. I only check the item locations that... don't even need it. Check the item locations that are on the way. But yeah, those two locations, the last two locations, not the last two, but those locations that had items instead of relics. Yep, that is a thing now, which means... which likely means... Two of our locations are important now. This is the right routing option. Oops. That poor song. I just wanted to play. I wanted to serenade me with its goodness. I wouldn't let it. Should just dash if I was going to do that. Oh, the globe is still here. Unless it's just not there if there's no item in it. Anyway, that item's important. Channel points are a new Twitch thing for partners and affiliates. I don't have much going on with mine. I added in like the ability to request like a seed for Link to the Past or SotN. That's about it. With certain roles attached. Throw me a bone. Actually, if I hadn't thought of that, I probably was just going to turn them off. Or, well, maybe not turn them off, but leave, like, the emote ones on. It's not the jump I thought I was going to do, however. So. The Mana Prism, go get it. Save us, I'm going to Spikebreaker. I'm going down there anyway. Well, I can still skip the lengthy Spikebreaker save and go straight down Legion. Yoink! Can you believe? Back in my day, there was no Fortnite. Okay. That's just too petty. I could have stood another chain there, but I really should be going up left first instead. But that's good. Just grab the relic and go. In order, relic and go. Alright, we're good. I really should save more often now I think about it, since this is the dev branch, just in case. Normally I skip saves, but never know what could go wrong here. I guess I'll do that once I get to Coliseum. On the other half. Unless, well, I'll go over there and block the shortcut anyway. Oh. Well, dear Bryce, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, open a shortcut and just excuse me, save on the way up. Definitely press the attack button there, but okay. I'm going to the catacombs now, and I mean, I guess I can go get my. I just want this teleporter. That's really all there is to it. Now I'm gonna go back to down to the place with the stuff. So I have this. Why aren't we using it? Didn't mean to dive kick twice off that guy, but sure. Die! For kick. I would have missed this up there. There it is. I know I was coming back, which I should have known. I would have, save the, save that middle room relic for later. Relic. Let's cross Shuriken. Asshole! I can never do the dive kick thing properly in this hallway. I mean, half the time, though. 25% of the time I can. Ice cream! Pizza! Where's my duplicator?
Mother!
Every time. Oh God, I'm glad you're alright. Wait, wrong. Oh, we're getting to our first diversion in the new logic, actually. Ah. Safety save, plus save split. Which makes me feel like I should just go ahead and do this first then.
There is something funny.
About your
this
face,
wall.
Ancillary. Looks like a my chef has. Pills here. Rad and pills. Yep, that'd be, didn't work. That'd be a goddamn, Split. I definitely pressed both buttons. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Not gonna bother save splitting from Scylla. It's probably slower, actually. Why even bother? One-hitter. Ouch. Oh, thanks for host Mac. Pretty sure this is just gonna be, yeah, Life Vessel. This would be the... Okay, there's our first diversions. This is what you're looking for in this new logic. Oh, right, one more room. Duh. That one's very not out of the way at all. I guess it will just depend on how strong you are, as far as how long it'll take to get through it. I should say split again, right, because... Well, one, I need the mana anyway. Two, in case both those checks over there are nothing. Let's see. Had two junk checks. Means there's still potential for every check in Dracula's Castle. This is Dracula's Castle, an inverted castle to be a relic. Okay, did I actually save in that last one? I don't even know I did. I guess I better not save split then, just in case. I got Varda, don't care. When am I gonna learn to check that when I come back? It's... okay. Still more handy to have that than, not. I should use that mana prism now. There we go. That was a waste of time. Damn it. Like I said, let's not save split because I don't remember if I actually saved. Oh, hey, mouse, thank you. So far, so good. Still, I had the heart, so. Now I'll see. Let's get the catacombs. Yeah, screw it. Let's just get the spike breaker. Nice drop. I wouldn't normally, but... I thought Dracula Tunic ages ago and I haven't put it on yet. Boomy.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
Thank you. And just put this on. I don't really made this comment before, but I feel like she sounds like a voice actor in an educational game. There you go. Or even worse, the original voice actor for Rouge the Bat. I never get a chance to look at this stuff in Randomizer, so let's give it a look. Wow, I don't have high jump limiter. Let's might as well see what's in these. Warnblade? Pretty cool, but got better stuff. That was probably seeing things, but I swear the magma just got darker there. Or not darker, but brighter. Change colors, put it that way. Okay, I don't really have much of a strategy for Granfaloon. Granfaloon, yes. Just gonna go chop it up so I have the ability, because I don't know how well Soul Steel would actually work in this thing. Try it, just for the experimentation. Or... That's decently effective. So rarely see that boss thanks to, well, guild routing. Not even worth. Was my... I don't even have mist yet. Fuck, Warlox has the... Warlox has the, mist. Oh, I still got more library cards. Which, yeah, let's not equip that. Way too much shit in this inventory. That's 3 checks that were placed. Or rather, no, okay. Technically the Legion check was quote-unquote normal. Hey, sure. Oops. I think my microphone just picked up my heat kicking on. Fuck your table! Too soon. Always too soon. There's our mist. If we can dive kick the transitions, I'm never any good at it, that's why I don't try it. Rude. Maria is out. Now I got to find the library cards again. Alright, first castle is mostly clear. There's one more spot here. Why didn't I should have gone back and got the, fucking, holy glasses first. I mean... I used to finding miss at least. Get this off. So, 3 pieces in Verticastle. I think my only routing issue is figuring out where to fit Beelzebub into the whole thing. I mean, Doppelganger 40 is on the way to... It's a natural check. Beelzebub, not so much. Exactly. I don't even know what possessed me to create that tweet. Never did check the tracker here. As far as like locations. For the extended locations option it is. Try and invert. Jeff, welcome back to the Sublights. Thank you for joining me on another orbit, and thank you for your message. How's it going? Rip. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Just yeah. I do not have Thin Mints, just Oreos. Yeah, it's true. That's why I bought them. I waste time doing that. I should just wait till I have the glasses before I change my equipment. I'm bad at Randomizer. Well, it's not just Randomizer. That's just SotN in general. There. That's how I would do too. That's how I would do too if any of my nieces and nephews sold things. And again, they usually need cash, and I never carry cash. Take it back. I rarely carry cash. Just those two, but mostly right now it's just Symphony of the Night. I've tried some other randomizers, but this is the only one I really care about. Like, I don't even play Link to the Past that much anymore. Jeff, I don't know Final Fantasy IV enough. Okay, true. I do kind of want to do the Super Mario RPG one at some point, and the Mario 64 one. Like Mario 64 is just like an absolute chaotic mess and a beautiful one. Mario RPG. I feel like I'm gonna need to get good, as they say, in order to have a fun time with that. That's why I put this on. Nah, fair enough. I believe you. I don't want to learn things. I'm sad. Yeah, I screwed everything up and I got all the power. Ooh, can we do the thing? Can we do the thing? I'm not doing Zelda 2 Randomizer. We did the thing! Let's break the cutscene.
What?
Still my favorite thing. What? Superman 64 doesn't exist. And if someone makes a randomizer for that, I'm just retiring from randomizer in general forever? Not really, but no. Oh yeah, cool, it's checking the proper locations. Rock armor. That's absolutely useless in randomizer. Like I said, I don't know the fastest way to get to Beelzebub. Actually, no, wait, I do. Get to the clock room and run right, I guess. So why am I going here first? Hey, this is the point... Yeah, hang on. Let me get the Dracula teleporter, because this is the point where I'm going to go all the way to the left, because only having 2 Dracula relics in the second castle makes me nervous. I'm not fond of the direction Link to the Past Randomizer went in. That's kind of why I don't play it that much anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those runs, ain't it? Don't have high jump. I wish I did, but I don't. I am on fire. Oh shit, it's this room. Screw it. I don't got time for this. That seems really fun. I think it's cool that they're going to do it. Let's just hope they know how to actually implement logic. Slash has interesting logic. I'm just assuming that they're doing some checks and balances with it. Yeah, doing this slowly. Damn, doing so well too. So we're just right then. Frank's in here. Frank isn't here. Does this look unsure to you? Okay. So this was important. Okay, I never do this stupid thing. Not there. Ouch. This was... Get to the catacombs, teleporter. Past death. Don't fight Galamoth yet. I don't need that now. What am I doing? No, it's not there. Not afraid of Galamoth, but it's out of the way. I would like to... I'll probably go to Beelzebub either way, just to make sure everything is working there. What else is that boss is? I should do the same thing as I did in Uninverted Castle. Just go up here, check Force of Echo spot first. Say split if I have to, then fight Doppelganger 40. But an Aster sword. Not important. I think that was... yeah. Did it right. Thank you. I don't know why it's so hard to say split. That's all for non-relic locations then. That means everything else has a relic. Or should have a relic. Wait, what? Interesting. Bonked against something there. Should've been two. Never come in these rooms, so I'll learn eventually what I'm supposed to do here. Nice snorkel. Yeah, it might be perfect if Beelzebub has the last relic. Perfect for testing, and perfect... Yeah, well, just perfect for testing. Is that maybe long? I never can tell these ones apart. Nope. Fight death and warp back to Keep, and then go through Medusa, Akmodon, Akmodan. What? What? Huh? What? What? Just spawn at me, but chicken. Cube! What? Finally. Thank you very much. How's it going? I love that you missed 3 out of 4 optional bosses, or not optional, but 3 out of 4 bosses I've added to the logic now. But that's alright. I'm not sure if I'm doing another seed after this, but I feel like I want to do something else. Oh, rather, I feel like I want to keep streaming after this. Check out a month later. That's why you should subscribe to my... No, I'm just kidding. Is this holy? Oh, there is. Yeah, I always make sure I post it on my Twitter and in my Discord. Wow, just straight up. Okay, that's a Zirkin. In my Discord, on my Twitter, whenever I go live. Once again, save, dev branch. I mean, I shouldn't be that worried. I mean, worried about relic drop location is probably the only thing I have to worry about, because otherwise, things have been fine. It's not a run until we level up on Black Panthers. There's the 4th. Oh, I just... One more through it, I should have stopped. That's okay, we still got the last and the grossest boss to go to after Aquodon. Which, if Aquodon is the 5th piece, that's great. If not, that's great. I'd rather Beelzebub be the 5th piece. For reasons I just stated. Actually, yeah, no, it's faster to do this. Ooh, mana refill glitch. I'll actually know it's faster to leave the room for this one or not. It could be. Okay, well, I guess we're still going to go check out Beelzebub. Rip Galamoth. The one time I'm actually disappointed to find the last piece here. Yeah, factoring out the amount of time it's going to take to go to, Beelzebub. Seed time's still pretty good. It's what, like, say 10 minutes at most added? I guess it will depend on your equipment and stuff, too. And since I'm going right back through, I don't need to get this teleporter. I might stop for mana at the in-game save room. I clearly need it. The final donging. Always gotta see what's in here. Perfect fish. That's vanilla. And might as well save too. Just in case something goes wrong. Beelzebub. What Beelzebub guy? Ah, Gorgon, we never see you, Randomizer. Or is your name Gorgon in this version? I don't remember. Don't have fairy skull, so I can't check. I said nope to that item. Bitter flies exist in this room. Beelzebub was a mistake. Also a decent chance for me to test out a preliminary strategy for the boss. I mean, it's just pretty much just stand up here and do this. Didn't do much. This is the boss I really want to find out some stress for because, it's slow and awful. Right, over here. It's just a card. It is the bad card. Alright, that concludes our tour of the new logic. Stop at the gift shop where we'll kill Dracula. Jacula, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the fast route through here would probably be important too. Yeah, something like that. Oops. Yeah, it's not a chance in this room. Just fly right through. I don't need mana refill. We're not using mana for this fight. Should have enough to get to the boss properly. It's gonna be like a 113. It's not bad. Or, whoops. I'm supposed to have missed out of that. For what it adds. pretty well in 12, actually. Never mind. I overestimated how long it takes to get through these cutscenes.
Behold my true form and
Oops, wrong way.
You're done?
GG.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
So Verdict doesn't add that much more time to the run, which isn't bad.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man?
Plus I did some stuff I wouldn't
if he
normally check, like
gains
go all the way to
world
Frick.
and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
My biggest concern right now is Beelzebub,
Tell me,
actually.
What were
Both routing
his
and the fight.
last words?
That's what I'm most
She
curious
said,
about.
do not hate humans.
I'm definitely interested in
You
seeing
cannot
what
live
people come up
without
with
them, at least
for Legion
do
as
them
well.
No harm, for theirs is already a hard lot.
Though it seems
She
like
also said
Soulsteel is
to tell
effective.
you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Now what do I want to do next? Besides yell at people for their loud music? No. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world with a very bad brain impression. I read that as Bass, and I thought you were going to suggest I play Mario 3 Randomizer.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad
No,
you're
I
all
don't
right.
want to deal with Boss Bass right
Sorry.
now.
'Tis my fault.
He's a
you had
jerk.
to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed.
I almost would want to
Must
run
always
a
remember
Mario 64
that the
randomizer
only
if it
thing
weren't
necessary
nearly
for
midnight
evil to
and
triumph is for good
that wouldn't
men
take a
to do
chaotically long
nothing.
time.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
Is there a Crash Bandicoot
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
I was trying to mess around with the Sonic
Oh,
Adventure 2
God.
randomizer and it wasn't really working.
Don't you
Unfortunately.
want to go after him, Maria?
I need to troubleshoot that later on.
No.
Which reminds me, I
It's
did figure out how to
best
get
this
Sonic
way.
Adventure 2 to run
I
properly,
can't
so...
ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go.
I turned up the game
Everyone's waiting
volume,
for us.
like, by
Yes.
one step, but still.
Let's get out of here.
Finally, like... I always... Because the way I hear it in my ear, it sounded a little bit loud to me, so I figured it was probably too loud on the stream, but I guess, that's why I turned it down in the first place, but I guess... Then I go listen back to my videos, and the game monitor is just so much lower. It's just, I decided to just turn it up a step, and apparently it's been decent, so...
Drifting high up in the sky that never ends.
Stick with that.
Through thick and thin,
That one I don't know.
always win. 'Cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend.
I don't really want to play a Hat in Time right now. I've got nothing left to do in Isaac Rebirth / Afterbirth. I don't have Afterbirth Plus.
I don't want Afterbirth Plus.
I could do another one of these, but weirdly I'm not really in the mood for one. For another, rather. Well, I already full cleared Afterbirth. 1001%, and that was already a trial and a half. I've heard mixed things about Afterbirth Plus. And, there's extra goals to do. And if you know about the character Keeper, I fucking hate Keeper. I do not want to play that character ever again, so let's just not. Now I'm just kind of saving it because Jebs has been doing it online party most Mondays. We're close to finishing the game, so it's fun. Yeah, Keeper is bad. So MacBath64 actually added a level, a Christmas level, back in December. I never played it. Forgotten seems alright as a character, but the way you unlock him is just so weird. Speed challenge. Is that from the vanilla game? I think I sort of remember it. I have never done a single daily challenge, so. Yeah, no, I'm stuck. Maybe I should just play Sonic Adventure 2. Not the randomizer, just the vanilla game. I'd ask what challenge that is, but I got the wiki at my fingertips. Speed. Oh, right. That one. Did I miss Lorber? I missed Lorber. Yeah, there'd be no point to me streaming Isaac anymore. Again, unless I get Afterbirth Plus, which, no thanks. Screw it, why don't I just play a little bit of Sonic Adventure 2? We'll make this a new stream series, I guess. I play on PC, so I can have the original game music, thank you. Alright, switching to Sonic Adventure 2, but splitting the video for YouTube. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.